Currently at a Korean barbecue place.
All you can eat.
All you can eat. And we're really excited.
You guys have caught up your hometown cha-cha-cha with us. First of all, enjoy with us. I can't wait.
The
Linda,
fourth
talking
episode
about,
is so
the next
good.
four, the next four episodes is exciting, and it's so romantic, swoon-worthy. Swoon-worthy.
Yeah.
Yes. Linda, this is so fun together.
I can't wait for the corn cheese cookie.
Okay.
So we are drinking some soju. We're doing the green apple.
And with Linda, how are we gonna finish? Oh, this is good. This is really good. This is really good.
That's good.
Really good, right? Oh. Okay, you guys have to see this.
Yep, just like that.
It's calling out my name.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
This is exactly how I envisioned our thing journey to be with this, because this is how I really wanted to do this. Like, do this, and then just like talk about our dramas.
Yeah, that's
this
true.
is like a break.
Enjoy food.
You enjoy food and enjoy with you guys, enjoy with everybody out there. This is how we should live our life, right? Everybody should have this in their life.
I know. Gotta start from the beginning.
Okay.
So basically, the dad and the stepmom come
to visit,
right? And they come from like the gas station, and that's where the dad meets him first.
Okay, now did you think that he was mean? Like the dad said, he's not down to me. Did you think that? What do you think?
It's really hard because I feel like at first he was just trying to help, but then in the end he was trying to teach a lesson, and I was like, the dad's not having that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, would you have done the same thing?
I feel like I would have helped him, but I wouldn't have said it the same way. Like the tone he had and the way he said it.
Now, this is what I think. I think it's, Linda is younger than I am. I'm older, and I feel like his character thinks that he's older.
Yeah.
So I would have done the same thing he did, not knowing not knowing exactly.
Like, because say it the same way he
exactly
did.
like, because I constantly do that sometimes, Linda. Like, I'm always like, oh yeah, it's getting harder because we're all getting older. So technology is harder. Like, these young people are so much younger.
I wouldn't say that because I know the older people get offended.
Yes. So second of all, can you feel that the dad likes him at first impression? What do you think?
No. I think at first the dad legit was like, no, right off the bat. He's all like, who is this guy that's sleeping at my daughter's house?
Well, first of all, he's assuming he slept at his daughter's house.
He's assuming because he overheard them talking with the lady about, oh, you're sleeping with one guy, but you're interested in another.
Yeah.
And that's when the truck moves.
He doesn't even try to cover it up, right?
Because he's like, I didn't do anything wrong. Why cover anything up?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. This is the appetizer. This is called the shit. What can I say that? It's called the shit. Okay.
And then I don't know what that one is.
This is the golden garlic chicken.
Look at that, guys. Nice.
Yes, I agree. Nice. Okay.
Okay. And then what do you think of the stepmom?
Yeah.
Stepmom. What do you think of the stepmom?
I really think the stepmom is nice. I think that she really means well.
Yeah.
I love the acting because you can really sense the awkwardness between her and her stepmom. And the thing is, her stepmom sees that she's been there for years because you can
tell she knows.
She knows a lot about their family, their background, and she's very understanding. She doesn't push anything.
Good? Let me try. Okay. Cheers.
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 First of all, like the spicy tuna. I like all the stuff on it.
That's good. Impression the dad kind of was standoffish, like, who is this guy that's in my daughter's life, you know? And then the part where he's all like, oh, I am her boyfriend. What did you think of that?
I thought it was very natural.
Yeah, I think
I thought it was so. He already
I
knew.
could tell. Yeah. But do you think he had underlying like intentions, as in like plays the boyfriend but want to see how she would react? Do you know what I mean?
Linda, I didn't even think that far.
Kind of like, oh, would she be really opposed, or would she just say like, oh, like it's okay, yeah.
First of all, guys, all of this is about what, $30 said and done with tip per person. To me, this by itself already worth it. I've never had hot pot like this, so.
I never had hot pot and Korean barbecue.
Never.
Did you see? I love the part where the whole family, like the whole community, gets a text saying whoever pretends gets a 30% off dentist.
And I love how they're more excited about that, and it even faze them that they're a couple.
Pretending. Yeah, that they're pretending that the family's here.
But you know what I really like too? I really like how he cut fruit for the dad.
Oh,
I don't have
cute.
anybody
That
who
was
cuts
cute.
fruit for
That
me
was
yet.
cute.
Ooh, let's see. Well, now we have sauces. We haven't even touched the sauces yet.
So good.
The meat is really tender. The meat and the smell is good. I'm sorry, guys. And we keep getting distracted about our content because we want you to know. I still think the town people, super cute. You know, it makes you feel like you're in a community.
I feel like they're truly a big family.
They are.
Like, it's
they
so
are.
cute.
They are. The way that he wanted her to feel, I think now she's really beginning to feel all of that, right? Right? So
I feel at first she wasn't used to it because it used to be just her.
That's right.
And now that like she has like people that care about her and everything. Fast forwarding, what do you think about the first impression of director and the dad?
Oh,
Like
love. Dad's like, you.
He's all like, you're my dream son-in-law. Yeah. The director made such a good impression.
He did.
He was like, he offered him certain things. He
Old
was
school,
like,
right?
Formal. So I think that traditionally that's what they love. Which one do you like? This one? This one?
That one.
Here, guys.
That one. Enjoy. That one. That one. That one.
But chewier, right?
I think it's actually really tender.
I got chewy face. And did you see the part where she had the little llama inside her backpack and they both saw? I feel like they're having like a debate on like who she's gonna choose. Like it shows you little scenes.
I also think it shows you how comfortable she is with both sides.
Yeah.
Right?
Like one is like someone that was there for her in her past, and there's Chi Pong that's there for her now.
But the sad part is when he realizes that he's missed the boat again. The director.
It breaks my heart.
It does. Because, you know, they show
really good.
This one's good, right? They show scenes about how he was there for her, and then his point of view of how he actually knew.
He missed it, yeah. But like, I feel like back then I would root them so hard. They were so cute together.
Yes. That she actually admits that she had feeling for him, right? Yeah, you touched on him, she said.
Yeah.
Right? About the other relationships that have developed.
Oh my
now,
gosh. Okay.
Right? Because a lot of new relationships have developed.
First off, oh my gosh, the cop and the friend.
The second friend, yes, her best friend.
My heart was fluttering because at first I thought like, oh my god, she cried, she left. After she had confessed her love to him, he was basically saying like, hey, you're moving too fast, like I'm very traditional, I like it slow and everything. But she took it as like, hey, like he doesn't like me. Yeah. So then after that I was all like, oh, but when she said I fell in love with him even more after he took her to the hospital for her mom.
Right. Language of love. The truth is, for me, it's actions. For me, a lot of people can tell you they love you, you're beautiful,
Just
everything.
Words.
The action. Like legit, every time she wanted to be there, or he wanted to be there for her, he was there for her.
Yeah, and then driving her all the way to Seoul.
Yeah,
that's far.
That's right. That's right.
And she staying with her.
And not leaving her side. I love how she thought like, oh yeah. Like, oh, remember how my old boyfriend would never even want to be there for me? Because he didn't want my parents to misread us.
Like, as in, like, is he my new son-in-law? And this guy's like, it's fine, like, I want to be here for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't even think twice about it. I completely agree with that. Like, I think for me, actions are going to speak louder than words.
Me too.
What do you think about that assistant to the director?
I'm rooting for them.
Me too.
But I think he's finally, like, towards the end. This is after you watch all 4 episodes, okay, guys? Because we're talking back and forth. But I think towards the end, when she decides that she's not going to work with him anymore, then that's when when he felt a loss and he realized, like, he should appreciate her more. Like, who has been there for him for the past 7 years. But honestly, I can't believe she actually likes him.
Yeah?
Because I'm like, because at first it kind of just seemed like a work relationship.
It did. And when she says, I bought a full house, I'm thinking like, are you married already? Yeah. You already have whatever, you know?
Or when she checks in with him, then I can see
the relationship, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to be honest. That makes me think about how many times I've done something for somebody
and
during school, and then realize it's because I like them. Because she really says, you know, I think you're a great, not only are you a great director, but you're a great person. Yes. So I'm like, oh, it made me really think.
I think that's really cute.
Me too.
Do you think they'll end up together?
I think so. Prediction number one.
Prediction number one.
Oh, one of our first
I
predictions.
think he'll fight for her.
Yes,
And
because-
during the fight, he'll be like, "Hey, I really need you in my life."
Yes, because he knows now.
Yeah.
Sometimes the things in life you don't realize are
Until you
mistakes.
lose it.
Yes.
You don't realize
Yep.
you don't treasure something until you
Yep.
lose it and see what you missed out.
And you know, people, just as a heads up, in life, if you make a mistake or have a mistake, don't be down on it, because maybe those mistakes are what makes you learn about other upcoming experiences. Or something.
And don't be afraid to admit it.
Yep.
Did you see the part where he said something about him being an orphan? You remember?
Did I miss that? No, I must have missed
The
that.
dad.
Oh, the dad. Yes, yes, yes.
And
yes.
then
oh no,
after-
you meant like, oh, you mean about Chief Hong, him being an orphan. That was sad,
That's so
right?
sad. And then for her to reply back like, then that makes me kind of an orphan too because
yeah.
I lost my mom. I'm flawed as well then.
Yep.
That hit me hard.
Yeah.
And then when Chief Hong got the had the big enough heart to go talk to the dad after he
Yes,
said that,
he did.
I
Yes,
was
he
like,
did.
I would be kind of still really upset.
Me
Like
too.
I
I would be hurt, like, okay, well, I'm out.
Yeah, because
Right?
it's also like, how is it my fault, you know? But I think Chief Hong still blames himself, you know what I mean? For the death in his family. After that conversation, they got really close.
Yeah. You know, let's ask ourselves, what's swooning? Swooning is how he still was there for her, no matter what.
Yeah.
And, things like that. But for me, noteworthy to watch was that relationship because it was just so good. Like his dad, while taking a smoke, he's like, "Oh, you have flaws too. Look at you smoking, right?" Calls him out on it, and then at the end, the dad said, "Well, I hope she does find somebody into you." I was like, "Oh." No, like she deserves somebody good, right?
And then when he was thinking about it, when he was walking alone, he's all like, "Can it really be me? Am I worthy?" And I was all like, "Oh my God, yeah, you are." So cute. What do you think about the perpetrator? The scene with the perpetrator. So first off, they never addressed why he went to her house, right? But it's crazy because she went in, the door was slowly closing, and the guy comes in with a knife. And then the scene where he like goes over her and literally shields her, my heart fluttered.
Okay, first of all,
My heart fluttered.
every girl who lives alone, comes home
Scary.
alone at night,
Scary.
we already feel scared, right? And to have some person, anybody do that is horrible. I really love how the first thing comes in, "Are you okay?" And she's just like, "No, I'm not." I was like, "Oh, that would be me. I'm not okay."
What about the scene where the director turns around, but by the time he turns around,
Missed
they're at
opportunity.
they're at the hospital already. He saved her already. I felt so sad for him, but at the same time, I'm rooting for the main lead.
I really felt sad when he came in. Even though all he was doing, Chief Hong was just examining her bruise, the concern in his tone about, "Oh, why do you have a bruise?" And
He was upset.
Yeah, he was really, like, even more so than his own injury.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That shows how much he cares. Because when they like get upset, kind of like scolding you,
Yep.
you know that they like
Yep.
really care for you.
moving forward, after the whole town pretends and plays along, they still don't admit their feelings yet, right?
No.
Good. So I think that for me, I love how looking back, the town people are like, "We already knew."
Oh my God, I love that.
I love that.
To be honest, I didn't know they knew.
I didn't either, right?
I was
Me neither.
surprised.
Me too.
I
Yeah.
thought like somehow they're managing to hide it. They're like sliding here and there, a hug and a kiss. But when it does the flashback thing
Yes.
that I love.
It's like a little cookie.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You see that like even though like they see it, they respect that like, hey, they'll tell us when they're ready.
Yep.
But I really do like how the restaurant mom,
Yeah, the zone.
yeah, she kind of comes up with a plan to keep them apart.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Who knew she had that
That's
in
smart.
her?
That's smart.
Okay, speaking of her, about her relationship with her ex-husband, that's
my God.
worthy.
This
Worthy. Make it even more of a mess with our cheers.
okay.
Cheers.
Ex-wife and the ex-husband were like major part, right?
Major.
So, you saw how first the ex-husband confessed his love to the third triangle,
Yes.
the teacher, right?
Yes.
And after he confesses, she rejects him.
Yes.
And he's really hurt. He gets
Yeah.
drunk and everything. He's sitting on the side of like the seat
Now,
area.
Do you feel that a part of his confession burdened the girl.
Yeah.
Because she legit looked like, please don't do it. Please don't do it.
Because she really does care for him, but as like a brother and a friend.
We realized that the divorce, one of the mysteries of Ganjin, is because she overheard him
Oh my gosh, my
say
heart broke.
that marriage is boring and that he's not in love with her.
This is not meaningful.
Oh,
My heart broke. And did you see her in the rain standing outside? I
yes,
was just like,
yes. First of all,
how could you say that?
yes.
And he was drunk.
Yes. And you know when you're drunk,
Truth
it
comes out.
That's right. That's right. Truth serum.
And the fact that like he was like, oh, like my actual true love, my first love left, so I didn't want to be alone.
That's right.
I was all like, what?
Okay, you know,
How
first
could
of
you
all,
just marry
nobody
someone for
made
that?
you marry her.
Exactly.
That's right.
And
you
then
know,
he basically pitied her because
yes.
her mom just
If you are
died.
gonna marry a woman because you pity
It better
her,
be- no,
you might as well
terrible.
just, you know what, fall in love with her because listen, Linda, people get married for many reasons, many different reasons, right? But if you once you say yes, all of this
You
old
really
thing,
need to turn
let
around.
it go. That's right. But for me, I think the reason that she, even if she knew he married her out of pity,
Yeah.
and she said yes, she really tried to make this.
But once
as
they were
the-
together, like
that's
she
right.
felt like it was actual
yes,
love.
Yes, that's real, right?
Yeah.
But the moment she heard him say
that,
this,
it's just
she's
changed.
like, it reaffirmed, like, no, it wasn't real. And of course, for me,
It
for
was
her
all
to,
lies.
yes. So for me, when she said it's over socks and he didn't understand it, I understood it. I was like,
oh my
I
gosh.
understood.
And then I think the fact that he was so triggered about like, wait, what was it then? I
Yeah.
thought it was because he left his socks on the floor.
Sorry, men are so dense.
And then when he realizes, you could see his remorse on his face.
That's good.
I like that.
Yeah.
Because that means like at a certain point he actually did care for her, but the fact that like he said that, he just thought like, oh, like,
No,
you know
he,
what I mean?
He took it for granted. Listen, this is so good.
It's so good.
I'm kind of full.
Already? You
No, not even then, but I'm
You
just
still
saying.
have the other
I
one.
know. We're gonna get there. We're gonna finish all of this, and then I'm just not gonna eat for the next 2 days. Can we talk about how they are together now yet? That point.
She went to Seoul with her best friend
Mm-hmm.
because she was having a debate because the director confessed.
Yes.
And she was debating on it.
Okay. Did you like his confession?
How he confessed?
Yes. No, right?
No.
See?
It wasn't very
Sincere. Oh, I'm telling you, I felt the same way.
Goes on a girls' trip because the other girl is struggling with the police officer.
Yeah.
So they both go to Seoul and they have like a girls' trip. Throughout the girls' trip, when they're shopping, she looks for guys' clothes. My heart,
Okay.
I was all like,
Let's do this. Do you do that when you're with when you think of a guy?
Yeah.
Me too.
During that, she realizes that she loves him. Like she likes it. At
Yeah.
least. Yeah. Right. So she literally runs back in the rain.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. The part where she does flashbacks of their
in
scenes
hours.
together.
Yes, yeah. I know. That was swooning. Yeah.
Swoon worthy.
I just to let you guys know, guys, us girls, we do that. I feel like in my mind, when I'm deciding on whether I like a guy,
Or
Yeah.
even when you're just like sitting somewhere, you think about like
Yes.
cute moments with them.
yeah, you do.
But that's why I say like the small moments do matter, guys. Like
Yeah.
we actually remember like
We
little
do.
things that you do for
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
Or how they make us feel secure, safe.
Mhm.
I think for her, she's like, I really want to feel safe. I don't feel safe a lot of my life. So she makes it back in the rain, in her face, the urgency, like, where is he? And then she almost is like, well, maybe it's not meant to be that I can't find him. Maybe I need to hesitate, like stop myself. And then she sees him, and it's like,
She just runs.
yeah, she's like,
She runs.
and I love how, okay, most of the time you hear a guy confess it, right? And I love that
Me
she confessed. Like she's like, you know,
She poured her heart out.
Mhm.
She wasn't afraid.
wasn't afraid. And even if he rejects her or whatever, she's like, I'm gonna do it.
She's
And I
gonna be like,
love
it's
that.
okay with it. I like how he doesn't allow her just to say it all. He
Yes.
says, hey, let's stop. Like, I want to, like, you just poured your heart out. Let me pour mine
Yeah,
out.
and just to let you know, just so you're not confused, I feel the same way. Just so that you don't realize I'm hesitating, I'm anything,
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
Like, confirming.
yeah.
Even after he kissed her.
Language of love, that is a good affirmation. Yes. Linda, that mushroom is so good.
Really? What mushroom?
There's white mushrooms in there.
This one?
Uh-huh. So good. It's like sweet, woodsy. I don't know. It's good.
That's good.
I don't know if we could do this and eat, Linda. It's harder to focus. It's kind of hard.
The film is gonna be like 40 minutes long.
No, we can't.
They're together, but she doesn't. She still wants to keep it secret. So at first she says we're not a couple yet.
Yeah.
We're not.
We're not official.
Because she wants. I like that about her. She wants to close the door with the director.
That I've never heard of.
Really?
So, yes, I really like that too.
I'm not tight. I need to close one thing, make sure everything's okay before I start something else.
Oh,
because I don't want someone to feel excluded or like kind of deceived.
Or like I'm secondhand.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So after she basically not breaks up, but like tells the director, hey, like I don't have feelings for you, but I like someone else right now. Yeah. I did have feelings for you.
Yes.
I think her way of telling him that was perfect.
Was better than his way of confessing.
Better than she basically said, hey, to be honest with you, past, I did like you.
Yeah.
And you were there for me. You went through my breakup with
That's
me.
Right.
You made sure I eat, even though I'm at my lowest.
And I'm at my lowest when you met me.
And when he said that wasn't your lowest, I was just like, he deserves someone.
You
deserve someone.
And she was like, but I love him. But I keep hurting him, but I love him. I really love, for me, when you love somebody and they, like, she obviously likes nicer things in life now. She likes jewelry or fancy clothing.
But she can afford it.
Yeah, he doesn't, right? He doesn't care. I love that they both own what they love or what they love in your life. Like when you meet somebody, you really shouldn't give anything up in your life that you love. They love you for that. Yeah. I feel like that's great.
I also like how he said, you make your money, you work hard for it. Yes. Why are you ashamed? That made me flutter. He was like, if you earn that money, you spend it how you want. It shouldn't matter what I think.
I really agree because, as a, like, for example, now in age, a lot of women have careers, lots of women, a lot of us have a career. We should not be ashamed of what we like, how we got there, and what do we want for ourselves for the future.
Exactly.
So I feel like as you get older and you could be true to yourself, so attractive. But okay, so you know how like right now in their relationship they're new, she obviously is having a great time blossoming with him. Do you love how they do all new like cute young coupley stuff like selfies?
My gosh.
Okay, that was cute.
The bucket list thing.
Yes.
I
so
literally
cute. So cute.
called my boyfriend. I was like, we're doing this.
See?
Can we do this?
See?
I was all like, please, like it's so cute.
See? Well, I know this is a long video, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed it so far. More to come.
A couple things we're excited to see is Chief Pong's trauma, right?
Yes.
To see what happened with him, why is he so hurt, what is he struggling with?
Yes.
2, will they stay together or another plot will come between them?
That's right.
3, do you think the ex-husband and the ex-wife get together?
Back together,
Exactly.
Right? The chief. Now, so we have uncovered one of the mysteries. Why did they divorce?
Yeah,
we
so
have
there's 2
uncovered
more.
that. Two more
in 4
who
episodes.
won the lottery, and then where was
What
Chief?
happened
What
with
happened?
his
Yep.
trauma? Yeah,
So we're very excited, everybody.
Thank you.
Come along with us.
I'm so excited.
Watch if you haven't. Catch up
with us.
Yes.
We'll wait for you.
Yes. Enjoy your escape, everyone. Just go and enjoy it.
Just eat, grab a friend, eat with us.
Have a drink.
Yeah, just put this on and you can eat with us.
That's
okay?
right.
But thank you so much for watching. We hope that you like this video. Make sure to thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below. We're sending you guys hearts like always. And
Linda, what are they?
can you see us? And then we'll see you guys in the last episode, the recap of the last 4 episodes.
We only have one more in our series, Linda.
I know.
A little sad, but we have some fun things to do in our next series, in our next video with you guys. Really fun, so catch up.
And always comment whatever you guys want us to hear, see, read.
You guys have a wonderful day.
Bye.
My hair is oily. Sorry about that, guys.
Me too.
Okay, we're a mess. Okay, so by now, okay.